Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you all right?
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
I mean, that's probably true.
You did this to Connor!
I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
Now, that much
it
is
the
true.
mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free. How dare you! If this man hadn't poisoned my husband, none of this would have happened. He should be executed.
You and that would seem back there do not know
Made
that.
His actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
he's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please. I just want to protect him.
What if that's what the
Isn't that
demon
what
wants you to
started
think?
this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
What do you mean? Is the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages, but I have blood magic.
Interesting. Also, the only mage here is Morrigan, our healer, so I'm not also sure how well that would work.
Lyrium provides the power for the ritual, but I can take that power from someone's life energy. This ritual requires a lot of it, however. All of it, in fact.
So, someone must die? Someone must be sacrificed?
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I agree. And I offer my own life. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
It's up to you, my friend. You know more about such things than I do, and it's your companion going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
Is there not just a way to get like the lyrium manually, or take some prisoner and use them for it?
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
That's what I mean, yes.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us. Go to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Alright then. I think I'm gonna save here. I did remember before. I'll talk to Perth
I
first.
do not like this talk of possessions and spirits and magic. It is unnatural.
Sure thing. What was I gonna say? That's right. I remember us, or me, going to the tower always before as well. Like, basically immediately after this place. I don't remember why. But I guess it's for the lyrium. I don't know if I trust the armor stands. That would be why. We have Perth though, so you know. There's probably not much to worry about then. Who has threat on them? Oh, Alistair does. Oh, that's right, he probably taunted them, didn't he? Alright. We're not dealing a whole lot of damage to them. That's kind of an issue. But I guess that's fine. He's gonna go for a heal here as well. He obviously is keeping them nice and distracted. Alistair still has threat. I don't want Sir Perth. I don't think Sir Perth or his knights honestly even can die to this group. It's more of a us problem. And an us problem it is. Because we are not dealing much to these suits. I'm going to try and heal, but I think it's a bit too late for that. Or not, though. Maybe you just try and focus one suit at a time. Yeah, we're in kind of a rough spot here. Well, we killed one. That one's kind of close, I guess. So the knight's tanking that one. Alistair's tanking. So the knight's tanking. Who's tanking this one? Okay, so I think Sten's tanking this. Knight that. Alistair these three. So if you can kill this, that's a lot less pressure on him. I'm gonna use this lyrium potion and heal him. We really need to kill this pretty quickly. Alistair just taunted them back onto him, so that's not the best that he could have done. I think I'm gonna go ice. And then that guy's dead as well now, so we only have 3 left. I don't think we need to use any more potions, but I think I can backstab this guy now. And I think from here we're kind of fine. We mostly just need to not run out of mana at this point. Alright then. Not the best, but you know. We We survived it with only using, I think, 1 healing potion and 1 mana potion. Obviously, you know, we did rely pretty heavily on the knights in Perth. I don't think any of them died, but we still did rely on them. Okay, that would take us up. We got this desk that has Alistair's mother's amulet. We have this door, which I'm gonna save before opening, because I do not trust that door. And that's why there's just a straight up Chamberlain in there. Why is he there? Alright, well, gonna do what we can over here. Man, compared to last pack, this pack is easy. I wonder if it's because we might not have had like enough armor pen. Because I assume those guys are pretty well armored. And these guys just might not be. We got a vault key. That's pretty good, actually. I'll take the vault key. I don't know where the vault is, but we do have a key for it now. And a battle axe, but I doubt that's going to be better than what we have. Splint mail, same thing. Can't open that, because why would I be able to? Okay. I think we finished up this zone as well. We can go upstairs now if we want to. This area leads to the courtyard. This is the main hall. We don't have the main hall key yet. Let's go upstairs. Oh, we do have Morrigan's skill point as well. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Probably, like, obviously, more support spells, but I'm not quite sure specifically which one yet. So obviously these guys are alive. I'm just going to save before we go any further. Maybe check some of these rooms. That's not a room, that's a staircase. Okay. I'm just going to spec these points first. We're going to just go 2 magic, 1 will for a while. Then we can go expert herbalism. Sure. I don't know how useful it's going to be, but you might as well learn it, I guess. Then we can take... we can increase our hit chance if we want to. Glyph of Para. That wouldn't be bad. I think Para Repulsion's a thing. I think I remember that from last time I played. Because that's when I did... I think last time I played Dragon Age, I was doing like an Arcane Warrior build. And I used this combo or something, and it was pretty good. That might be a while, though. By while, I mean 2 more levels. Because I also want to get telekinetic weapons just for like armored foes. Force field's not bad either. I don't think that's important. I don't think any of this is important really. Same with weakness. No. Eventually we will want to get haste. Yeah, so eventually this, I think eventually up here. I don't think this is that important. So like, yeah, here, maybe regeneration just for some more healing spells, but honestly the Spirit Healer tree will probably do that. Telekinetic weapons would be good as well. What's the most important though? Is it haste? I don't think it's haste. I think I'm just gonna go with the glyphs. The glyphs add a nice support spell to your toolkit. And now we can go back up here, probably get ambushed, and not go through that door. This door is fine though, and it has the healing potion. Our inventory is actually getting pretty full at this point. Alright, there's the corpses. There's a decent bit of them, but we should be completely fine here. We don't have anyone with any AoE damage though, which is unfortunate. This is gonna go pretty fine though. I mean, these mobs in general are not deadly to deal with. Alright then.
I'll get on it.
So this continues for a while, or we could head over towards this area. Oh, that's the vault though. We're definitely, yeah, I was gonna say, there's no shot that that was not an ambush over there. Alright, well, I mean, this is fine. These mobs are still not that bad to deal with. And you got that nice AoE stun there. A taunt is going to be coming up pretty soon, I think. There you go. That's a effective taunt as well. Alright then.
Why are we stopping?
Yep, keep moving.
As you wish.
I thought they could actually talk to them mid-journey as well. I mean, it makes sense, right? But did kind of forget that's really good as well. We got some Viridian boots. We got Eamon's shield. Basically some gear for Alistair. Got a gift. Wow, there's a lot of loot in here. Got some gold. Ooh, got some more gold. Probably not useful, but maybe. And no one uses a bow here, so kind of useless. That's a thing, though. Well, let me do this then. First off, yeah, nothing's gonna beat his current weapon. So I'm just gonna do this, and hopefully I remember to
I'll get on it.
change it out later again. / sell it. But yeah, we might wanna leave this zone now, since we are kinda out at this point of inventory slots. We got well, a steel dagger, which I don't know if I want. Crit chance is pointless for us because obviously we're just backstabbing 100% of the time. Damage increase is pretty nice. Armor pen's pretty nice. The main drawback though is that we lose the 4 attack rating. But I don't know, on like the grand scheme of things, how important is that 4 attack? Like we're still missing attacks, right? So like I feel like it's pretty important to still have attack rating. Like I don't know. So that's 4 out of 81. That's pretty big. So I think we might not use that right now then. Yeah, I think we just have to kind of sadly wait. It's a good dagger, I just don't think we can give up the stats of our current ones. As for helmets though, that much we can upgrade around. Honestly, I cannot use that stuff or this stuff. I can use this leather though. But honestly that's fine because this stuff is really good stuff. And I think everything else is mostly like tanky, platey gear and stuff of that kind of nature. I don't think Morgan's really going to care much. I mean, you can give Morgan some better boots. You can give she already has that. You can give her this helmet. That's going to be a pretty good upgrade. We didn't get any staves, sadly. Sten obviously already has his pretty good claymore. There is this battle axe, which has same armor pen, same strength, twice as much crit for only a little bit less damage. That might be better. I mean, if crits are double damage, no, that's not better then. Because it'd be a 1.8% increase. But I think the increase from 12 to 13.2 is 10%. Yeah, so the increase is bigger for the base damage. So no, we don't want battle axes then. The bonus is not good enough for us. Okay, so as far as tankiness goes, we have Eamon's Shield, which gives more stamina. Kinda useful, but not really. It gives more defense. Does not give spell resist, though, or chance to avoid missile attacks. And we have this big boy one, which is kind of just worse than the other ones. Like, it's a higher quality shield, but because it doesn't have any special effects. Like, the actual defense this gives is lower than Eamon's. And has, like, way higher fatigue, the same strength mod. Has more missile deflection, but I mean, if you wanted a missile shield, you just use my current one instead. Which, I don't know. Neither option is bad by any means. The stamina usage increase is nice, for sure. So is the spell resist, though. Like, just taking 4% less spell damage, that's nice. Chance to avoid missile attacks, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Both are good shields. They're kind of, like, useful in different scenarios. So it's kind of tough to say. I'll put on this, though, because I want to see if, like, this gives us a set bonus. It doesn't seem to. Maybe that's because this is Dwarven Grand Armor. So if I go and I put back on the Qunari, right? Then we go over to Sten. Sten's using... So Sten's still using some of this stuff. So I don't think... Hold on, let me take your chest piece, Sten. Fair enough. Let me give you this chainmail. So now he actually is using a set bonus. I don't know what that does for him. So 13, 10. What does this set bonus do, Sten? Oh, it gets rid of his fatigue. Yes? No, what? Maybe? Does it get rid of his fatigue? I'm not sure what set bonuses do, I'll be honest with you. Anyways, though, we're going to have him wear this right now, just while we are testing something. We're going to give him Superior Steel, and then we're going to do Steel Helm. So this does also give a set bonus now. And it really just was because of the Dwarven stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. So... I guess we have him wearing this set, but not the boots. I wish I knew what this set actually did. Okay, so some of it is fatigue, because they're going to have 22, and this goes down to 20-ish, despite it actually weighing more. It says 14 armor. I mean, not just... It giving like slightly more armor anyways. Like maybe there's a bonus one in there somewhere. I don't know. And what is this? Damage? Yeah, damage main hand. We'll just keep this, honestly. That's fine. And we'll just go ahead and pass you the Dwarven Plate. You can keep... Well, no, you can use the Qunari helmet. It's also fitting for a Qunari to use it. Leather's not that much better. I mean, sure. And boots, leather, same. Actually, the boots, leather actually are much better. We can also go boots, plate, Viridian. I assume that would break his set, right? Yeah. But we can always give it to Sten, because Sten does not have a set going right now. Even if I give him this leather, I don't think he will. No, if we give him this leather, he actually will have a set. Do I just go leather Sten then? Because what if I do this? So this is 50 defense. Not armor though. So it's 50-13. If I go here, it goes 51-10. So this only gives me 3 more. Which makes sense. So I gain a bonus to defense by equipping this. And I gain negative fatigue. Fatigue can go into the negative. This, okay. You have negative fatigue now instead of positive fatigue. Yeah, I'm just going to wear this instead. I think this is probably... I think the defensive bonuses are not worth wearing higher. I think this is fine. So Alisher is now fine. I'm fine. I'm not wearing set bonuses either, but that's... yeah, it's fine. I wonder why I'm not, but Sten is. Because Sten has level 5 gear. It's not like all of his stuff is the same. Weird. I'm not quite sure of what piece is going wrong here. But that's fine. We don't really need it anyways. Alright then. I actually think this is probably a decent spot to call it for now. So I will see you guys all in the next episode. Thank you for watching.